Full house today in Strasbourg in the European Parliament. Shipping has got very ambitious climate targets, but not the fuels we need for our energy transition. STIP will incentivize and encourage the uptake of clean fuels in the markets. Shipping's contribution to the EU ETS will be 9 billion euros a year. Member States and the EU need to use these revenues to support the uptake of clean fuels in the markets. It's a matter of energy security for our continent. It's also needed for the energy transition of European shipping.
There's no doubt that shipping plays a strategic role in European competitiveness and security. European shipping is a cornerstone of our energy, food and supply chain resilience. With 35% of the global fleet under EU ownership, European shipping is a global leader enabling trade and connecting Europe with the world. Reducing administrative burden is central to the competitiveness of Europe's industry and for the SMEs. We need to make it easier for SMEs to access the innovation funds, support and navigate the process. In other words, we need to make it easier for our customers to do business with us.
So the European Commission published the STIP, Sustainable Transport Investment Plan, and we are happy about it. The STIP has a good impression of the market today, low availability of biofuels, high demand for e-fuels with no production for now. So what do we need to really make e-fuels happen in Europe today? We need revenue certainty mechanism, so whether it's contract for difference, double-sided auction, we really need to go from capex to revenue certainty mechanism. We need supply mandates for e-fuel producers. Aviation has it, shipping doesn't have it yet, and we really need to have it to align demand and supply for e-fuels. A call for action for the Commission is in the maritime industrial strategy. We want to see those happen, alignment of demand and supply. The strategy also needs to address zero-emission vessels. It needs to address how port bunkering will be a reality in the upcoming years, maybe through fast-track permitting, maybe through state aid flexibility. There is a world of possibility out there. We really count on the Commission to make it happen and make e-fuel markets a reality in the upcoming years.
It was an excellent conversation today, together with the colleagues from the maritime sector, about the future direction of Europe in terms of decarbonizing our two sectors, aviation and shipping. We are the two hardest, most expensive to decarbonize, to abate sectors in transport. I think the STIP is an excellent first step because it points out that today's mandates, today's framework is not enough. Aviation has mandates, and I know shipping is very jealous of that, but just that does not get you to a functioning competitive market. So what STIP has done has acknowledged that we need more investment to support people to invest in production facilities for the next generation clean fuels. And it also accepts that we need more support to the off-takers, the customers of that fuel, to help bridge the very significant price gap. The next step now is the review of ETS, where we need to get member states to basically put their money where the policy is and get as big a chunk as possible of ETS revenue reinvested back into the decarbonization of aviation and maritime. And I very much look forward to working with the colleagues in maritime to achieve that objective.
We are really happy that STIP recognizes the strategic role of our sector, the sector of fuel manufacturing industry. And we are really happy that there are several instruments included in STIP in order to support the production and scale up of renewable and low carbon fuels in Europe. Our members produce in Europe and we are investing in Europe. We have started our transformation. There are already production units producing renewable and low carbon fuels. What we need to do now is to try to build on the initiatives that STIP brings and try to bridge the gaps that are still there. And we believe that the key message is that now we need to move fast and we need to scale up.